And hello everyone, this is PK Yugioh. Welcome back to the channel. So today, I have a kind of something a little bit different for you guys. So as I promised in my Rage of the Abyss opening a few days ago, if you haven't watched that, please check out the channel. I promised you guys a Memento combo video with the new support in Rage of the Abyss. Memento's got one new main deck monster. It is Mementotlan Akihiron. This is a level 5 water aqua. This OCG card's name is Cactus, so I might be calling it Cactus by accident. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, you can activate this effect. This turn, all level 9 or higher Memento monsters you control can attack directly. If this card is destroyed by a card effect, you can target one other Memento card in your graveyard or banished and add it to your hand. And if a Memento monster in your hand or face-up field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can summon this card from your graveyard. Note that that last effect, this card already has to be in the graveyard before it can summon itself. Now, when I first saw this card, I thought this thing was really bad. I thought that the destruction effect just wasn't worth it. It just overall wasn't worth the investment, and I was very wrong. Akihiron is actually a really good card. It adds some extra stuff to the Mementotlan one card combo, and there might even be some more stuff that I haven't quite even considered. So please, if there's anything that I missed, please let me know. I'd love to figure out how to pilot this deck more optimally. So I'm going to show you two combos. The first one is with the one card Anguish, right? So we're going to normal the Anguish. You've probably seen this before. Normal Anguish, add horse, summon horse, use the horse effect, destroy itself. We're going to send level 5 worth of mementos. We'll grab Sleepy, that's 1, 2, 3. Mace, that's 4. Goblin, that's 5. We'll then activate the mace, or not activate the witch, target the mace, destroy the witch, bring back mace, use mace effect, destroy herself. We'll add Memento Fusion. We'll activate Memento Fusion. We'll shuffle back the horse, the witch, and the mace. You have to shuffle back these three. You cannot shuffle back the goblin or the sleepy. You have to leave them in grave. Normally these go shuffle back into the deck, but this deck is already pre-stacked, so I'm just gonna put them on the bottom. Just know that they would be shuffled in normally. And we'll make the Combined King. Now, when you make Combined King, you have to summon it either here, in the middle, here, on the left, or here on the right. We're going to summon it in the middle first. Alright, and we'll use the effect of the King to send 3 Memento cards from our deck or extract to the graveyard. So we'll send Gaddock, we will send Akihiron, and we'll send another copy of himself. Now, Gaddock's going to activate since it was sent by a Memento monster effect. It brings itself back. And then we're going to add a Memento card in our graveyard to our hand. We will add back Sleepy. We'll then activate the King, banish himself to grab the field spell. We'll activate the field spell and activate Sleepy. Sleepy's going to summon itself and then use its effect to fusion summon. We'll fuse these two to make Twin Dragon. And then here we're going to activate Twin Dragon effect to destroy itself. And then we will add 2 Memento monsters with different names from our deck to our hand. We're going to add Horn Dragon, and we're going to add Darkblade. You could add the Combined Creation if you want. There's a different line that gets you to this same end board. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go Steel Spell Chainlink 1, target the Twin Dragon Chainlink 2, and Akihiron Chainlink 3 to summon itself. Right, so with this chain, we're going to get 3 monsters back. We're going to get the Akihiron, we'll get back Sleepy, and we'll get back Gaddock. Now, when you get back Akihiron, do not summon it at either the leftmost or the rightmost zone. Especially if you have the King here, because we're going to link these two off for Cross Sheep. Right? That's why you can't summon the Akihiron here. Now, we're going to special summon Horn Dragon because we have over 3 mementos in our grave with different names. We're going to summon Horn Dragon, and then Cross Sheep's going to trigger, since the monster 7 chooses one it points to, and since it's also pointing to a fusion, we're going to summon back a level 4 or lower monster from our grave in defense. We'll get back Goblin. Now, there are 2 differing lines here. I personally like this one with Goblin. We're going to activate the effect of Goblin, destroy a Memento I control, and then we're going to send 2 Mementos with different names from our deck to the graveyard. We're going to destroy the Akihiron, and we're going to send our Combined Creation and our Cranium Burst. You could send Bone Party here too. We'll then activate the effect of Akihiron to target the Memento Fusion and add it back to our hand. And then we are going to link Goblin, Horn Dragon, and Cross Sheep for our 3-Met Appaloosa. And then we're going to shuffle back. We'll go 1, 2. Let's go 3. 4. And 5. We'll shuffle back the Akihiron. We'll shuffle back these 5 to get out our combined creation. Now, what do we have here? We have 3 Appaloosa. We have just a giant guy who can destroy 2 cards with the combined king. During the end phase, we can activate the effect of the field spell, target the Cranium Burst in our graveyard, and set it. You can then also set our Memento Fusion in the main phase, and so now we have 3 negates, or another 5, since we can reduce this thing's attack 5 times. Destroy 2 cards. We can also fuse to make Guardian Chimera. We can fuse to make Twin Dragon. If anything happens, our opponent plays a card, we can go his effect, get back Sleepy, and we can fuse with Sleepy and the Darkblade in hand, make Twin Dragon kill itself, add 2 more. Our Memento Fusion is live to shuffle back from deck. We can do all of that stuff. The alternative line is if instead, when you have the Goblin and Akihiron on board, you can activate the effect of your Memento Fusion in Grave, banish itself, destroy your Akihiron, grab like a Bone Party, a Cranium Burst, and then use the effect of Akihiron to get the banished Memento Fusion back. You can do that too. It's just not as strong of a board, I think. So that's one thing you can do. But let's say you don't open Witch. Let's say we're bad at the game, and let's say we don't open our 1-card combo. Instead, all we open is the horse. So there is a 1-card combo line with a horse that I think gets you to something similar as the board we made with just the Witch. So let me show you that in just a second. I'll be right back. All right, and thank you for waiting. Now, let's say we did not open the Witch, right? The best card in our deck. What do? Well, even if you don't open Anguish, so long as you open either the Witch or the horse, you have access to the same board that I just showed you. Let's say you just have the horse, right? We'll go horse effect, summon itself, destroy itself. We'll send Gaddock, that's 2, Mace 3, Goblin 4. You can set up to 5, not exactly 5. Gaddock effect will bring itself back, and use effect will add back Mace. Normal the Mace. Mace effect, destroy itself, and we'll add Memento Fusion. We'll activate the fusion. This time, we keep the Goblin in grave, put back the Mace, put back the horse. Again, this deck is pretty stacked. We'll shuffle them back to make Twin Dragon. We'll go Twin Dragon effect, destroy itself, to add 2. This time, we're going to add Akihiron and Sleepy. There you go, Twin Dragon effect to bring back Goblin. And then, we'll go effect of Memento Fusion to banish itself, destroy a monster we control, and then add a Memento Spell or Trap. We'll blow up the Gaddock, and then add Bone Party. Now here we're going to activate Bone Party, destroying the Akihiron in hand to summon out Witch. You can go Witch 1, Akihiron 2, target Memento Fusion, add to hand. And then resolving Witch, we'll add Horn Dragon. You can add any Memento you want here, so long as it's one that you haven't seen before. We'll just add Horn Dragon. We'll then activate Sleepy, summon itself, go Sleepy effect, we have to fuse with itself, Goblin, and the Horn Dragon in hand. We have to keep the Witch on the board. And then here we'll summon out our combined king. Because we summon Witch in the middle, we have to summon combined king on either the left or the right. We'll summon on the left. We use its effects, so this is in hand. We use its effect to send 3 mementos. We'll send our combined creation. We will send Cranium Burst, and we'll send another copy of himself. And now here we'll banish himself to add a copy of the field spell. We'll activate it. And here we'll go Witch effect, target the Goblin in grave, which we've kept there this whole time. Destroy Witch, summon back Goblin. And then here we're gonna go Chainlink 1, field spell, Chainlink 2 Akihiron to summon itself. And then resolving this, we have to summon back a Memento with a lower level. We still have the Gaddock, so we'll get that back. And now, if you want to just dump more names in the grave, you can. It's just not ideal with Goblin. But here we just go link the Goblin and the Gaddock. We could link the Akihiron, but Goblin's in the way for Cross Sheep. And then now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put these back. We have to, now, when you're doing this, you have to keep a level 4 or lower memento in your graveyard. It doesn't matter which one. I can shuffle back the Witch, leave the Gaddock, but you have to leave at least one. We'll put these back in the deck. To bring back our Combined Creation, we'll bring it back to Cross Sheep Zone. Activate Cross Sheep's effect, bring back our level 4 or lower, get back Witch, and oh, look at that. We have the exact same setup. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for our 3-mana Appaloosa, and then set our Memento Fusion in our end phase, resolve the field spell, target the Cranium Burst, and set it. So we have the exact same board off of either the Witch or the Horse, just showing you what exactly Akihiron can do in this deck. Now, in this combo line, specifically the one with the Horse, this is not a brick. If you open it, that's not the worst, because you just add a different memento. So long as it's in your hand when you activate Bone Party, you just destroy it and you're fine. I think with the Witch combo, it is more of a brick. Like, you can still kind of play around having it in your hand. Like, you could search Bone Party at some point during the combo by banishing your Memento Fusion and get the fusion back by destroying your Akihiron with Bone Party. But it gets a little more awkward if you have to do it that way. But yeah, that's just some very basic combos with Memento, with both the Witch and the Horse, and it gets you to this same board of technically 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 12 disruptions, 3 negates, up to 5 monster negates with this, 2 destructions. We can fuse off these, plus any of the other monster in hand, make Guardian Chimera. If our opponent activates a card or effect, we get back Witch, which searches something, which we can then fuse to make Guardian Chimera. Overall, a very simple, very strong board that you can end on with just only a few cards. But yeah, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Kind of a quick one this time. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do whatever you do whenever you like a video on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.